Hey, what's up? 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 I'm really tired, man. Really tired. Didn't really get any sleep, if you know what I mean. Didn't get any sleep at all. So tired. Like falling asleep sitting here. Am I cold? No, this just blocks the sun from burning me. I'm actually sweating. But if I don't cover my head, it burns it. Yep. So the girl, if you're still listening, the girl did not want to be on camera. The girl did not want to be on camera. So, I mean, that's all I can say. Alexis, what's up? Yeah, all I can say is the girl did not want to be on camera. So, basically, once I picked her up, you know, and a lot of the stuff we did isn't family friendly. I mean, that's kind of actually not true. It's very family family making. Family friendly, that's another term. Alexis is on Fortnite. Everybody go play with Alexis on Fortnite. Go follow Alexis. They're on Fortnite right now. I'm at work right now. I'm at work. What's up, Fortnite players? I'm at work right now. What's up, Fortnite players? I'm at work right now. Yep. I was out making babies all night. Didn't get any sleep at all. All right, everybody. Make sure to follow MILOIS1 or BANITTHECAT4545. That one's really too long, bruh. Got to keep it short and sweet, like Chb2 Twitch. Ban it. Ban it, the cat. What's up, everybody? I'm at work right now. We're going crazy. What's up, Fortnite players? I'm at work right now. I'm so tired. So tired. Although, if I got like a Five Guys burger, I think that would be a nice meal. A nice meal after this. I spent way more money than I had anticipated to, but not really any regrets. My only regret is that there was one place, like a mall. I just thought it'd be something to do, really. But like, she didn't like that. She didn't like the idea of going to a mall and walking around and looking at stuff. See, me, I think that's cool. But I guess she didn't really want to walk around a mall and look at stuff. That was the only thing I didn't know. I did not know that she didn't like malls. So next time, probably just take her to what about coffee? What do I like in my coffee? Oh, I don't know, man. I'm not a coffee guy. But did you know in Chinese, coffee and coffee, they pronounce it a teeny tiny bit different. It's more like coffee with like an A. But I'm on my like 5th day of learning Chinese, and I've already learned coffee, water, hot, tofu, tea, porridge, the word and, A-N-D. So I'm like 10 Chinese words in, and on the water character, the water Chinese letter, I know that one now. So it's like this kind of like little J, and then a sideways V, and then a diagonal line this way and a diagonal line that way. And that combo is water in Chinese writing. Yeah, we're not speaking Spanish here. If anything, I mean, if I learn any language at this point, I'm learning Chinese, not learning Spanish. I'm learning a language that has billions of dollars behind it, right? I mean, I'm actually making a very logically smart idea, a decision here. You know, you have to think, like, if you were to take all just average Spanish-speaking countries and put their financial capital together and then compare that to China, I just think China's got all the Spanish countries easily dominated. So why would you want to, you know, if you're trying to make money, why would you learn Spanish? You should learn Chinese. I mean, people will be like, oh, you can learn Spanish because then you can get what? A minimum wage bilingual job? Come on. If I learn Chinese, I can, you know, get some sort of like international. People say, you could still do that with Spanish. No, it's not the same. How many people do you think are trying to learn Spanish, obviously, in South Florida? How many people are going to be here and know any Chinese? Preparing for the invasion? Oh, I don't know. I don't know if there's ever going to be an invasion, but what I do know is that Chinese people, the Chinese culture, there's a lot more money in the Chinese culture than there is the Spanish culture. Lots more money. So, you know, just trying to figure out, you know, what you want to be connected to. You want to be connected to where the money's at. If it wasn't America, you know for a fact China would run the planet. You know for a fact. If there was no one else besides America, it would totally be China right now. Wouldn't be Mexico, wouldn't be any Spanish-speaking country. There's no Spanish-speaking country that's going to completely dominate the planet. It was either going to be America or China. So I'm just going for the second. They're running out of. You don't understand. They're, you know, it's all about your, you know, your reputation. That's the word I'm looking for. And you know, you have to understand that they're a big player. They're a big player. They're not like Uganda. They're not like Egypt. You know, I mean, who do you think brings in more money, China or Japan? China. Come on, don't be silly. Don't be silly and say something like Japan brings in more money than China. That's just obviously not true. So, listen, I could learn Japanese. That's just as difficult, I'm sure. But look at all the fanboys learning Japanese. And are they even doing it for the purpose of making money? I don't know. I'm purposefully learning Chinese to make tons of money. Because I know you just know, sometimes you just know things. Right? Complete simulation. Talking about how we're in a complete simulation here. My life's program just basically said right now that I need to be learning Chinese. You know, needed to see my girlfriend, right? Back at work right now. And why do I say we're in a simulation? That's because someone will say something and you'll be like, what? What was that? That was really random. And now I'm not about to say that you're going to hear an ad. That's already bad enough. When someone talks near you and your cell phone, and then next thing you know, you see an advertisement about something that you were recently talking about. It's actually far more advanced than that now. I 100% believe that now, as of 2025, they're ahead. That's right. That as of right now, it's more of a fate simulation type of scenario. Whereas before, it was something that they could figure out. Now they have figured it out. What am I talking about? Life. And everyone's kind of regular lifestyles. And how 99% of everyone is kind of the same. And so now that they've got all that computer data of how 99% of people are exactly the same, now they're kind of like the movie Minority Report. They're almost like pre-doing things to where, like, I saw a video, right, from a few days ago. Now, I didn't watch it. I put it on my to-watch list because I was going to watch it in the future, right? And then guess what? My girls started talking about something, and then hours later, I went to watch that video, and they were talking about the exact same random thing. You'll say that's just a coincidence, but like I said, if last year they were already listening to your behavior and, you know, already sending you, don't you think that at a certain point that they would figure it out? Like, do you think they're just going to keep, you know, like listening to your behavior and never get to the we figured it out stage? So what I'm getting at is, now that 2025 is here, you're seeing they're beyond listening to you, and they're already sending out predictive stuff. Like they're predicting stuff, and they're really accurate, because I've never talked about what I talked about with her on that random health subject. It was a random health subject, right? I never talk about that kind of health thing, right? Now you'll say, well, what was it? And it was this word, gout. Like out of nowhere, she uses this word, and I'm like, that's a really strange word. You know, like having casual conversation, and then, you know, maybe I'm, like I said, there's a lot of like regular things that people talk about, regular stuff. But then to say something like really random, like something that has not, I don't know, it's just, It was just too random. And then later that day, that evening, I go to watch a video, and on the video, it says that same word again. But the video I had on my watch list from the day before. So all I'm saying is that I think that, you know, they've got some sort of like predictive thing going on now. They're not just listening anymore and sending you stuff like, you know, previously it would be like, hey, we think you're probably out of this product, so we're gonna send you like a reminder to get some more. But I just think that they're like more advanced than that now. That they know things. And that maybe us humans are so predictable that it's feeling like I'm in a simulation right now. I'm not joking. I'm not like, you know, being hyperbolic right here. I've been thinking about this for like a little bit longer than just the past couple days, because there are some very like Matrix coincidental style stuff to where it's like, you know, maybe it's when it comes to like manifesting or The Secret. That was like a book, The Secret. And so it was like, if you believe in something, you'll end up like manifesting it, right? But then again, let me tell you another thing. So this morning, I had to drop off the rental car, and I didn't want to walk home. And so I said, well, let me skateboard. And see, I never see anybody skateboarding anymore, you know. And so next thing you know, I start skateboarding, and all of a sudden I run into some skateboarder. It's too coincidental, and like all of a sudden, like maybe there's an aura or an energy or something, and maybe it's like I better go buy a lottery ticket right now, because like my manifestation skills are happening like immediately, or almost like they're in my brain and I haven't spoken them out yet, so it maybe seems like it's pre-happening. I don't know, man. It's really freaky right now. But I'm just at work.